Maayong adlaw mga turista! On behalf of our agency, the Lakbay Salvador, I am Mariel and I will be guiding you through some of the most iconic and breathtaking destinations here in El Salvador, city of Misamis Oriental. First, I'd like to thank God for keeping us safe and for allowing us to be here together. And I'd also like to introduce you to our coach captain, Kuya Boyet, who has been a professional and licensed driver for about 7 years. Say hi to Coach Boyet. So alright, I hope everyone here is well informed about the itinerary and is excited for today's city tour. On our way, we'll visit first the Our Lady of Snows Parish Church, Tubaran Spring, People's Park, Divine Mercy Hills, and Himaya Hills. For today's tour, we're riding on bus number 123, so please take note of the bus number in case you need any assistance during our trip. Okay, so before we begin this tour, I'd like to inform you of some safety precautions to keep in mind throughout the whole day. For that, please remember the word TRIPS. T-R-I-P-S. TRIPS. T is for together we stay. I'd like to ask the tourists to always stick within the group to avoid getting lost. Also to avoid getting delayed from our destinations. So if you hear the sound, it means you're allowed to explore the destinations. But if you hear the sound, and I raise my flag, it indicates it's time to move to the next destination. Next is R. R is for respect every place we visit, and because the country is culturally sensitive, so please be mindful of local traditions, especially at the religious sites. I is for inform. Inform your tour guide if you feel unwell or have any concerns. P is to protect your belongings, keep your valuables secure, and do not leave your things unattended. Last is S. S is to stay hydrated. Due to the heat index, I recommend bringing your water bottle, umbrella, handkerchief, and a fan. Again, don't forget and keep in mind the word trip the whole time. Okay, so now that everyone is well informed about the rules, we are now arriving at El Salvador City. And here we can see the welcome sign marking the start of our exciting tour. As we can see in front of us, the city has a nickname written as the City of Savior because long ago, legend says that during the Spanish era, the city was once called Tagnipa due to the abundance of nipa plants. When hunger struck the province, only Tagnipa continued to produce food, helping feed nearby areas. Because it saved many from hunger, the name was changed to El Salvador, meaning the Savior in Spanish. Okay, so time check, it's already 7:55 a.m. and we are now arriving at our first stop at Our Lady of Snows Parish Church in just 5 minutes away. We'll be there at 8 a.m. so please get your things ready. Coach Boyet will be parking at our pickup and drop-off location, and after that, please form a line outside of the bus. Alright everybody, welcome to Our Lady of Snows Parish Church. In front of us is a 272-year-old church, making it one of the oldest parishes in Misamis Oriental that was established in 751 by the Augustinian friars from Cebu. It was originally known as the Virgen de las Nieves. It is a Spanish word for Virgin of the Snows, which refers to a title of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So, according to history, several church buildings stood on that site over the years. Some were destroyed by fire, and some became too old and worn out, and one was even demolished to make way for a road expansion. The church we see today was rebuilt and completed in 2009. Now the church features a blue and white exterior with twin bell towers on each side. Inside, it features a wide open space with a stained glass window of the Virgin Mary that lights up at noon. Alright, tourists, time's up. Time to go back to our bus to see our next destination. Alright, is everybody here now? Let's have a head count first. 1, 2, 3, 20. Perfect, we're complete. Now we are heading to our next destination, the Tuburan Spring. We will be arriving in approximately 5 minutes. Okay, everyone. Make sure to watch your step because it's slippery here. Because we are now at the Tuburan Spring. The word Tuburan in Cebuano means spring or water source. And for many years, this natural spring has served as a local gathering place for families, especially during weekends and holidays. And recently, the local government of El Salvador City started developing the spring into a resort and wet adventure park. This 3-hectare spring is known for its crystal clear waters that come from natural underground springs, making it a perfect place to relax and take a cool dip, especially during the hot days. The natural pools are safe for swimming, and around the area, you'll find picnic spots, sitting areas, a jogging lane, and even an event space. Now, let's take a look around and enjoy what nature has to offer. Okay, tourists, time is up. We should head back to our bus for our next destination. Okay, everyone is here. So far, are you guys enjoying the tour? Alright, we will arrive at our next destination, the People's Park, in approximately 5 minutes. We've now arrived at the People's Park, located right here in Barangay Poblacion, El Salvador City of Misamis Oriental. This park may not be very large, but it plays a big role in the daily life of the community. It was built by the local government as part of their effort to provide the people with a clean, green, and safe space to relax, exercise, and enjoy public events. It's a great example of how even small cities invest in community well-being and sustainability. You'll notice a lot of trees, open walking paths, shaded sitting areas, and a well-maintained environment. It's also a popular venue for events, so don't be surprised if you see stages or tents set up during special occasions. Let's take a few minutes here. Feel free to walk around, take photos, or simply enjoy the peaceful vibe of People's Park. Alright! Exploration is over. We will now have our lunch located just to your left, as it is already 12:15 p.m. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the food. We are now heading to our next destination, the Divine Mercy Hills, in approximately 15 minutes. Welcome, tourists, to the Divine Mercy Hills here in El Salvador City. This is a 9-hectare sacred site and one of the most visited pilgrimage destinations in the country. In front of us, it is the 50-foot statue of Jesus, completed in 2008, and it is one of the tallest Divine Mercy statues in Asia. The red and white rays from his heart are stairways with 200 steps leading to small adoration chapel inside his chest. The shrine was inspired by a vision received by local charismatic group in 2000, urging them to build a church overlooking the sea. With donations from the faithful, it was completed and officially opened on September 8, 2008, which is also the birthday of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This site is now managed by the Archdiocese of Cagayan de Oro, the Marians of the Immaculate Conception, and the Divine Mercy Foundation of Mindanao. To your right, you'll find a candle lighting stations where you can offer your intentions. Okay, so please observe silence and take your time exploring. We'll meet back here shortly and enjoy the peace of Divine Mercy Hills. Alright everyone, it's time to head back for our last destination. Okay, so time check, it's already 4:35 p.m. I hope everyone is excited because we are now heading to our last destination, the Himalaya Hills. And we will arrive in approximately 15 minutes. Okay, so welcome to Himalaya Hills, a serene barangay in El Salvador City, Misamis Oriental. The name Himalaya translates to peace, reflecting the area's calm and picturesque setting. The Himalaya Hills has become a popular destination for both locals and visitors, offering a panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes. Its elevation provides a peaceful retreat, making it an ideal spot for relaxation and reflection. So, whether you're here for the breathtaking views, spiritual reflection, or a peaceful escape, Himalaya Hills offers a unique experience that blends natural beauty and peaceful. Okay everyone, let's make a head count before we head to our dinner spot. 1, 2, 20. Perfect, we're all complete. Okay, did you guys enjoy the food? Yes, okay, let's make our final head count in order for us to be able to head back safely to our headquarters. 1, 2, 3, 20. Great, everyone is here. So, before we depart, let me show my gratitude to our coach captain, Kuya Poyet, for making this trip safe and enjoyable, and of course, our travel agency, the Lakbay Salvador, that made this trip possible. And most of all, we're thankful to you as travelers who let us be your companion for today's trip. Let us also not forget God that guided us throughout this journey and made us safe and sound. Thank you for choosing us. I am Maria, Maray na Banggi sa Indo Gabos. Signing off.